He hit. Okay, so here's the thing, right?
See,
I try to
that's
have
another
communication with these niggas, but when I tell them something, they'll be like, "Nah, I can do it," and I'm just like,
See
"Bro,
that? See, that's why I don't like playing with them.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I will tell them to do something, and they won't listen to me. They'll think I'm just the worst player in the game, and I don't know what I'm talking about." So look, I'm just gonna show you the way Joe plays. Then I'm gonna show you the way someone else plays. Then I'm gonna show you the way someone else plays. I'm just let you watch Joe for first.
This team comp.
It is, but I
Roadhog
wasn't even
and
too
the
worried about it.
Lion's fine.
Yeah,
The
I
Soul's
wasn't
is
even too
fine,
worried
but the
about it at the
Ana.
time.
See, one of y'all should have went Mercy to the support affair. Cause I
They
feel
should
like
have, but
okay, they have the Hanzo and the
because the
Jhin.
reason I went
But
Roadhog is
he
because
don't
Tim
know
wanted to
yet.
play Zen, so I knew we weren't gonna have that much heal. So I was like, let me just heal myself, so I don't have to worry too much about heals. So I'm gonna just show you Joe's point of view first, so you just see what Joe was doing.
Honestly, I don't see a point of a Zen
This was a loss, by the way. This game right here.
okay, unless they have a Zarya that had like a Hanzo Zarya. I don't see the point.
Right here, you saw that?
Dead.
Right there,
He already
Joe
dead.
should not have just sat there. That is
He
something
did
that
just
I would have criticized him about, that he probably wasn't thinking about when he was playing. Right
because he
there,
got killed by Ana.
he should have left. The second he got shot by one bullet, he should have did. That was his problem right there. I'm gonna play that back because that was something that he definitely could improve. Joe needs to start VOD reviewing himself. I don't know why more people don't do that, but that would show him so much what his mistakes are. Look at this though.
He's missing every
Sits there. He had so much time to run. He just sat there and let Ana kill him. That already took one of our DPS away. We got anti it. I backed up. I was like, alright. But don't even worry about me because I'll show you what I did later.
Kingdom gets sniped. Y'all should back up.
Yeah, we should have. And that's why I was trying to tell her run. But Neo was like,
just back up. Y'all should just back up. Soon
oh, fuck.
as Kingdom died, y'all should just wait.
Exactly. And that's why I was in the middle. I was in the middle. I backed up towards the middle part where the environmental cover was. But for some reason, everybody else was still there. I don't know why Roadhog would do that. That sounds stupid. Alright, so I'm here again.
Okay,
Alright. Joe spawns back in. King dies. That Hanzo on the other team, he was flexing so hard because he was clapping our team. Well, King, the thing, I think what our mindset was there is that King is Ana. So I was like, no. Wait. I'm about to explain to you. I think this is what I think everyone's mindset was, not just mine individually. I think everyone was thinking King's Ana, so as long as we don't play too aggressive, King will be able to shoot us from a distance if he comes back. And that is the thing that I think everyone was thinking. But in terms of me individually, I'm Roadhog, so I didn't have to worry about heals. So I was just poking at them, getting my ult. So I was fine.
No. Y'all, bro. No. This is how it should be. Soon as one person is dead,
yeah, you should all regroup. But nobody was doing that, and that is why it was such an issue.
You don't know if Kingdom could have made or break that fight.
So Joe,
you don't know that.
Right. So Joe,
know that.
Joe just killed Ana.
I get it. Y'all can heal yourself.
He just died.
But see, I don't know why he's fair because he's not getting support. Varus can mostly only work with a support like with Mercy. He's not getting help. He did really flying around missing. He got the one kill, but that's it. But he died right after. He's not even hitting anything. He's not even hitting anything. That's the problem. Like, who is he shooting? Like, he's missing most of his shots. He's about to die. Yup, exactly. He should have been switched. He's not. The second time he should have switched. The first time, okay. Like, you only see people when he keeps trying it. That's his problem.
Hello.
Like, you're not getting any help. He's not. Look, he's only 36 years old. They have to get him to stop if he constantly hitting shit. He's about to die again.
Yeah.
No, he needs to switch. I don't like.
This is what This is what pro Overwatch players do. They sit here and they review bronze players, silver players, gold players. This is shit like
I
people need
know.
to start doing more.
Players should be doing that shit.
Yeah, people need
Another
to start
thing,
doing that shit more.
we should have probably never used Nano until Joel was back.
Yeah, I don't know why we use Nano.
But you used it on a
My
Reinhardt?
team needs me.
Oh, the soldier popped off. The soldier popped off. That's
So then we started taking the point. Joe was coming back.
okay, so y'all got two. Well, Tim died.
Joe actually killed the Ana. Hanzo popped us up, but it didn't matter. I went over there. I healed myself up. But then I died to Hanzo Storm Arrow. We got it to 2 ticks. We got it to 2 ticks, and I was like, all right, don't even worry. This is why I was telling everybody to calm down. We got 2 ticks, so I was like, we can still get this.
I would have been pissed.
I would have been pissed that we lost that too, but niggas were getting upset, and I was like, calm down. We can still get this.
Still don't have. Oh yeah. He's just like he's not a DPS player. Bro.
I don't know why he's playing Pharah against Sigma as well. Like, that's another bad choice. You should never. Like,
I mean, it's hard.
It's an alright one, but he can literally absorb most of your hits.
Mercy. I feel like he should have been went Mercy to help Joe. I feel like he should have went Mercy.
So, hold on. I want to go to me real quick. This is a mistake I made, right? Well, not a mistake. I just fucking, I don't know what happened here. So Neo called out, or Neo and Tim called out that Junkrat was to the left. I'm going to go to the left. I missed my hook there. I wasn't too worried about it. He said Junkrat's in the left side room. Now, I want you to just slowly look at this. I tried my best. I don't know what the fuck happened. Junkrat does so much fucking damage. Look at this shit. So I shot him once. I shot him again. He's not taking much damage. I heal up. I get close to him. I hooked him. Shot him, and he should have been low right there. Look at his damage. Did you just see? Look at his health. You see how much damage he did to me? Backed me up and everything. Then I'm like, all right, let me back up a little bit. He gets the health pack. I'm getting healed. I'm like, all right, I'm heading in. I missed my last shot. He killed me with his bombs that fast. Tim's like, your ass sack. I'm like, bro, I didn't have my heals. I didn't have any of my cooldowns. I just got him when I died. I didn't have any of my cooldowns. And Junkrat did so much damage to me in that small ass room. And I said that it makes more sense because in a small ass room, Junkrat has that's his domain. So he can bounce bombs off the wall. And that's what I was trying to explain. But I just wanted to explain that real quick because I lost to that Junkrat because he does so much damage.
Roadhog, sometimes he one shot, sometimes he don't.
Yeah, it's weird.
The pattern with that shit. Cause every time my teammate gets hooked, he instantly dies.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's like, and sometimes I get kills like that too with Rhoda. All right, so back to Jude. So this is when that happened. Jude went up top.
Why is he barely boosting me?
Jude spends a lot of his time idling. That's something I noticed Jude does. He spends a lot of his time idling. That's something Jude does a lot that I feel like he needs to switch.
He was looking at. But okay. Honestly, as a fair, I don't play fair, but the most obvious thing to do with fair is take out the person that can really kill you first. Like that Hanzo, because that Hanzo been dicking him this entire game. That Hanzo been dicking everyone this entire game. Okay, he took out the Hanzo. But y'all still gonna lose that. Because don't pop off. Please don't tell me pop off. Please don't tell me pop off.
You see how he's idling right now? This is like something that he needs to change. He just idles and just like is looking at everything, trying to analyze everything instead of. I don't know. So we get kills because of Neo. Neo pushes in. I'm right behind him. I'm like, Neo, I got you. I'm right with you. He finally kills somebody again. Then we take the point because of me and Neo pretty much. I was focusing on Hanzo. I killed him. I was focusing him. For most of the time, I was actually focusing on Hanzo. It was just hard to do it between him and Junkrat. That was the only reason why I died earlier. So then we got the point. And this is what I be talking about. I don't just say that I'm doing stuff because I want to flex. I'm genuinely doing things and I see that I'm doing things. And I feel like if some people would just change their playstyle, it would be a lot better. But it's just, I don't know, like, that's just how I feel in the middle of the game.
I feel like Joe will be a support player. The way he idles so much, I feel like he could actually be a support player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He really is made to be a support character, but he doesn't want to admit that because he wants to play all his roles. Right, play tank or support. You do not need to play DPS just to get your role up. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I think, now, don't get me wrong. I think he was lagging. I'm not sure, but I think he was lagging. That's the only excuse I could think of, because I don't know why he just was making assumption shots at that doorway. So I'm just gonna keep this video pressing.
Do you see how many medals people got or no? No.
I'm about to see now. Game mode HUD. I think they have to
Let's see how
pull it
much
up.
damage you got.
Let me see.
Okay.
I don't think that is a. Yeah, I don't think that's an option. It should be, but I guess it's not because. I guess it makes sense that it's not because in Overwatch 2 we're not even gonna have metal. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever. But we know it's not
I should
high.
play more Moira.
Wait, who?
Ana?
Okay.
Cause Ana, I don't know. She's good, but like certain team comp.
Onwards to victory.
See, thing is, those you gotta like split the.
That was a bad Pharaoh. It was a bad Pharaoh. I don't know why he
You
thought.
gotta focus the Hanzo first.
I'm gonna look at that in
Hanzo
first
will
person.
kill every time.
I don't know why he thought that Pharaoh was.
My team needs me.
Who you talking about?
Honestly, Honestly, I hate the community for this. I don't understand why they got super the scatter arrow, because they low-key made it work.
Yeah.
If I'm being that pretty real,
Right here,
they made Hanzo worse.
I could see why Joe popped his ult, but it wasn't a good idea. He sees all these people grouped up, and he thinks, "Oh, let me press triangle." Not a good idea. You
Okay.
ulted on a Roadhog and a Hanzo.
Okay.
Not a good idea.
If he went behind them,
Yeah, behind them maybe, but and then you see how Tim has his Valkyrie. He could have waited for that too, but he didn't. And then Tim just popped his Valkyrie.
I don't understand why y'all lost. See, y'all be using off when y'all.
You're not supposed to use it, right? And that's the part that confuses me. I don't know why people be doing it, because I feel like, all right, so then he switched to Bastion. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how this is. He believes he's a great Bastion player. So now I'm gonna show you. This is him playing Bastion.
See, I understand why he went back to that. Y'all got a Mercy, y'all got a Ryan, and y'all got a Bash. Okay, understandable to go Bastion. Understandable. Not understandable, but okay, not a bad pick since y'all got all these teams.
I'm not really sure what he's doing right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if he's like scared to like range, like shoot the Hanzo because he feel like the Hanzo's gonna one tap him. The Hanzo pops his ult, he walks towards it, but he doesn't die. He starts shooting at Hanzo, but he just completely fumbles.
I don't understand why he go.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I don't know why he just started shooting like that. He dies the Hanzo.
This is hard to watch.
I know it is. I know.
I know he went to jump that.
So after this, I'm gonna switch to Kingdom's point of view and show you King. Cause I don't even know. I didn't have time to see what everybody was doing, but I knew what people were doing.
I'm gonna do this. I want to show you the same thing when you to man multi. I'm gonna show you how.
All right, so I think this is where we lose. Maybe. I think. Yeah.
Okay. One problem I saw, no one took care of that Hanzo. Literally nobody. He like did whatever he wanted. He was getting pocketed.
Yeah,
and
here's the thing, right? One thing I will say, I definitely could have switched to dive. I'll give you that. I think I did in the second half. I think that's actually what I do in the second half. But I was killing Hanzo even with Roadhog. Just not as much as I could have been. But at the same time, you saw how long Joe was idling. So that really didn't help. Alright, so I'm going to restart it. And I'm going to go to King's point of view. Hold up. How do I...
King didn't pick yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Wait, does it not show their crosshair?
No, it doesn't. Oh no, that's how mine's is. That's my crosshair. It's showing the
Oh,
my
I'm about
crosshair.
to
I don't have a
say.
crosshair. I
Oh,
don't have
okay,
a
so you
crosshair.
don't got a crosshair with auto?
No. Well, I mean, he did actually do that before. I don't have a crosshair on anybody anymore because I just got used to shooting in the middle of the screen. But that's why you can see it like that. It's because it's my crosshair. It's
I
not.
feel
It's,
like you need a crosshair with Ana more than
it really just depends on how good your aim is. Like I feel like when I play Ana with no crosshair, I don't have to worry about anything being in the middle of my screen, so I could just
I feel
aim
like
and
the
shoot, aim and shoot.
best, like the best Ana, like the best crosshair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really just personal preference. It all depends on how you are as a player. Like, if you feel like you can't hit your shots without a crosshair, then you should definitely
I
have
don't
one.
understand why he's Zen. That's where y'all fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Joe was just idling, not doing shit.
Alright, so this is King attempting to do his job while Joe
Y'all
kept
gotta
him down.
say something, bro. Y'all let the nigga Tim do whatever he wants. Not do whatever he wants.
I don't try to let him do whatever he wants, but they don't listen to me. That's the thing. Like, it's times where Tim will be on DPS, and that's when it doesn't matter, because Tim knows how to play DPS. But on other roles, Tim's like, I don't understand why my role keeps dropping. That's why it keeps dropping. It's because you play who you want to play. Yeah, alright, so Joe had already died, so King couldn't even heal him. King's probably sitting here like he doesn't know what to do because everybody was anti, so he's shooting as much as he can. Alright, he died.
What the fuck?
I don't know how you just died. Oh, Hanzo is crazy, bro. He jumped over the car. He jumped over the blue car on Hollywood and one-tapped you.
That was just unlucky.
Yeah, it was. He jumped over the blue car and one-shot at King. Alright, so this is where you see how far King is from us? Everybody could have backed up right there. You see where I'm at? You see where they are? I'm Roadhog, so I'm like, alright, I can heal up. So I'm backing up, trying to heal. I got pushed by Sigma. I'm like, alright, maybe I should wait because King's dead. So then I'm like, alright, I come back and everybody's still out here pushing. So I'm like, alright. King killed Hanzo. He anti-Sigma. I don't know where the team is at. There I am. There's Neo. King's sitting here, still shooting at us, keeping us alive. Everybody's coming back. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's another thing. I'll be trying to communicate with people, but it seems like nobody is on.
Samba takes a lot of team footage.
Alright, then King got Roadhog out of there, but Joe was idling, so he didn't kill anything. It really, most of this game's loss was because Joe idled. If I'm being honest with you. If Joe wasn't idling, we would have won that. Where I'm spectating Joe's
like he's not doing anything.
We're spectating our Hollywood game on the replay system.
And he just sitting around looking.
Joe was idling throughout a lot of the game.
Joe didn't really do shit. He missed most of his shots. He didn't get his ult till like the second point.
Yeah.
And Joe got died, man.
Okay. I'll give Kingdom this. I'll say, yeah, I was about to say, I can see why he nanoed Neo. Because Neo, they were pushing, and it seemed like Neo was having the advantage right there, so he nanoed it.
I would have altered him. Okay.
Yeah.
I would have altered him.
So then Neo's challenges Sigma. He honestly should have killed him. I don't know how he didn't kill him. Oh, wait, maybe he does. Yeah, he kills him. Okay, so he kills him. They get to the point. We get to. This is where we should have got it. I was on the point. I was helping with Roadhog, but then Roadhog killed me. You see, look how low he is. Now, that was a moment. I'm not gonna blame King, but that was a moment where, right there, he could have shot him. No, I know I was anti. Okay, look. So they killed Roadhog at the last second. But if they had shot at him when I was still alive, I actually would have lived. Roadhog killed me. He only killed me because I was anti. So then this happens. King dies to the ult. Then the other DPS dies. Then Neo's the only one left on point. They get to the second take. Joe dies still idling. Hanzo comes back, clutches it up, kills Neo with Junkrat, and then they lost the point. So that's really where we messed up. I got anti, so I couldn't do anything. Roadhog killed me. Yeah, Roadhog killed me.
I mean, that's what Kariko doing. Not canceling. It do cancel anti actually.
It does.
It cancel that. It's a what's it called? It, it's not an M or it just like
It
it
cleanses you. It
cancels
cleanses you.
It cleanses.
It
Yeah,
cleanses
it's a
you. Yeah.
cleanse. It cancel anti.
I'm gonna be honest with
Cancels
you. If
anti.
we have
Cancels cleanse.
someone who plays Ana and someone who plays Kira, like I'm not even joking. If I'm not on tank, and like we don't have another support, I would get on support and play Kiriko or Ana because that is a great combination. Somebody who can anti and somebody who can cleanse and anti the enemy team. That is a great combo right there. I don't see why you wouldn't do that.
I feel like everybody gonna play her though.
Kiriko, I mean yeah, but I'm just talking about like. I mean, I don't care. Like, even if they are, I'm just gonna play Ana then, because I would perfectly see that as a great team comp. So King sleeps Roadhog, great sleep. That was when I couldn't really kill him because he was at an off angle. I couldn't really shoot.
You play Ana and try to really because you come with the end of the last so long. Honestly, I think that and Hanzo. See, y'all gotta focus this Hanzo, bro.
Yeah, nobody was focused on Hanzo, and Joe finally killed him, but it didn't. It was like he should have just switched.
This way he was spamming here. This way he was spamming.
You look tired.
I'll be honest with you. Out of everything that I've witnessed so far, King has probably been pumping out the most action. Like the most utility for the team I've been seeing King pump out. Look, and the fact that you just survived, bro. Look, the fact that Tim and King just survived that Hanzo and he was at 15 health proves that they were both doing their job. Because the fact, like they would have both died right there if they weren't.
I feel like as soon as y'all switched to Mercy, I had more heals to do.
Right, yeah. So then he nanos Neo. Neo has some viability to go in the fight without dying. He goes and focuses the Hanzo, but he gets one tap.
See, I understand Kingdom's frustrated because no one's killing this nigga.
Yeah, no one was killing Hanzo. I don't understand. Then I finally get the chance to actually kill him because I don't have to worry about the Junkrat, don't have to worry about shields. I could just kill Hanzo. So I hook Hanzo, kill him, and then that's that. We get the point. And then that's where everything went south. So you really don't need to see anything after that because King pretty much just does the same thing. He does his job and then that. So, let me see just real quick. I want to see how Tim was doing on Zen before you show me your clip. I want to see how Tim was doing on Zen because that's actually something I would like to know. Because he hard locked Zen in the very beginning of the game, and I'm curious.
I don't like Zen so much unless.
Oh, he didn't pick. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's just see what Tim was doing.
Zen is mostly damage.
See, no, I think Tim was upset that he couldn't play DPS because it was Diamond, so that's why he went Zen because he wanted to kill shit. But I'll be honest with you, you gotta actually kill shit. Yeah, you gotta. If you're gonna play Zen, you gotta actually be able to support your team and kill shit. So you can't just want to kill.
Okay, since he better have put an orbital kill since y'all don't got Mercy.
That's another thing. I didn't really see him put orbs on Joe. Maybe I didn't see it when I was expecting Joe. Maybe.
Joe died immediately. He put it on fucking Sigma.
In this very beginning, Joe could have called out, "I'm getting shot by Ana." Didn't say anything. Died. If I'm playing Zen, I look around all the time just in case. That's what I usually do when I play Zen. I'll look around and make sure my team's okay. So he's sitting here, he's firing in the choke, not really hitting too many shots. He throws a healing orb on me, I guess. I didn't even notice that, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, put it on people that actually need it, I'll be honest with you. I didn't So he's sitting there, I guess he was like attempting to kill Roadhog. He might kill him, no, he fails. Jode's in the back, he's about to die up. Okay, he got Hanzo killed, but it didn't really do anything.
I don't. Okay. Adversity. It's just all y'all. It's just everybody's fault put combined. Kingdom did fine. You did fine. It's really Joe and Tim.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand. If we're not gonna go Mercy, at least put an order on Joe so he won't die.
Alright. Okay, so he kills Junkrat.
But also Joe's fault because he's not really killing anything.
Right. I don't really think that Zenalt was needed, to be honest with you.
I don't know why he did it. Most of y'all.
I think we actually did get mad at him for that. We were like, why did you pop Zenalt to try to commit to the point and then leave? Like, I feel like he should have just died, took the death, and then just saved his all. See, look, I told you, I was killing Hanzo. I just killed Hanzo again. And, like, I was actually killing him. And it feels like the times when I wasn't, it was because, you know, the team was dying somebody. And that's another thing. That is the main fucking thing I cannot stress enough. People do not know how to survive. I say this every time. Y'all need to learn how to survive without having the utility of your teammates. If it's somebody like a tank like Reinhardt, it makes sense because Reinhardt does require, like, you know, boosting to be able to stay alive. But somebody that's smaller than you should be able to survive without having any support. You do need support, but you should be able to know how to survive using the game's environment without having to have heals all the time. There's health packs in the game for a reason. There's environmental cover for a reason. Like, there's so many ways to live without worrying about healing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if people just learn how to survive more. Okay, so he tries to take Junkrat out. He fails. He starts challenging the Roadhog. I really feel like he shouldn't have did that. I think he should have just walked away and asked for help. Now, I'll admit, though, Joe, again, you see, he was idling. He did kill one person. Then that's when King and, yeah, that's when they died to the ult. So they weren't getting that point. Then everybody started dying. Tim nowhere near. Now, if he had switched to Mercy right here, he probably could have flew over there and res somebody.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid now anyway, yeah.
Back off.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So, he just stalled.
Yeah, he
He
died.
just stalled y'all an extra like 10 seconds. Just because he did that. Y'all still going in. Y'all gotta wait for each other. He finally goes Mercy. I gotta wait for each other.
Where does it hurt? 60 seconds remaining. Let me get you patched up.
Joe should have been pissed off. I wish you could hear what people are saying.
Yeah, me too. It's because we weren't in game chat. I think if we were in game chat, you would be able to hear it.
30 seconds. This is not bad.
The fuck was that Sigma doing?
Joe's been on
Yeah, honestly, Tim switching to Mercy really, like, really helped more than when he was Zen. Like, I don't know why he didn't stay Mercy.
I feel like he don't like. It's like a pride thing with him not to play Mercy.
That's why I don't like when people try to switch roles.
I actually enjoy playing Mercy.
Yeah, she's fun to me. Yeah, because that's how the game's supposed to be played. Alright, this right there, that was the worst decision in his life. Not only did Joe fuck up with his shooting, but Tim didn't even heal him. Like, he did damage boost.
Oh, he did damage boost.
Yeah, he did damage boost. He should have healed Joe. He did not need the damage boost to fare against somebody like Roadhog. Unless, like, the Roadhog's low or getting low. Then it makes sense to get that to capitalize on that kill quicker. But he shouldn't have damage boosted Joe. So he flies up to Joe. Honestly, he should have just been pocketing Joe from here because that would have been more perfect since Joe wasn't hitting most of the shot. So Joe comes over here. He did that weird thing where he shot over there for some reason. He dies to Roadhog.
He was trying to heal him, but I think he was too far away.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like from the get-go, he should have had a heal. It was Joe's fault, though. Alright, so comes down here.
Okay, did y'all call out that junkyard? Did Tim say anything about that junkyard?
No.
Because junkyard was behind y'all. I noticed it. Tim didn't say about the
So then I got hooked in there, died to the whole team. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna have to group up there.
Did he call out this?
I don't even think he did. I think he just died and like everybody just knew that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I can't really tell you because there's no game chat.
That is overextending like crazy, man.
Yeah. There's so many ways people could have died right now, but every time I went out there, we would just not. So look, I went to challenge the Hanzo. I was actually killing him, but then he got away. Then back to Tim.
Why is he paying piece of thing though?
I guess because he wanted to help him fight. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like healing somebody in the middle of a 1v1 is better than damage because you can stay alive.
I do both.
Sprinkle in between. Yeah, that also works. Tim also needs to learn how to super jump. I noticed that too. He does not super jump. He does not super jump. I'm looking at this man play at Mercy. He does not super jump. That is crucial. Right there, he could have super jumped and got so much height and not died. But he died because he didn't super. Well, yeah, we were dying anyway. But he probably would have bought us some extra time because he would have super jumped in the air. He would have idled, waited until somebody noticed him, and then popped triangle. And then he could have kept flying around and just something to stall the point. But he just kept, it just wasn't working.
They took it away. I think, if I remember right. They took it away and added. Oh yeah, they added what you could like. What they do? They make it where she can fly in front, like forward and backwards. Honestly, when people are anti, I just damage boost them because I can't heal them anyway.
All right.
So both ones. Why Mercy like that?
Bro, I wasn't even paying attention. I just fucking did. The clip just popped. All right, so that's 10. Now, I don't know if you want to see me. I'm about to show you what I was doing.
No, actually, yeah. Let me see me.
Wait, knee? Oh, you want to see knee?
Yeah, knee.
Cause I was gonna say I'll show you me too. So you're saying that you pretty much could like gather what I was doing based on what you were seeing from a distance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, first problem was he went Zen. That was the first problem. Second problem, Joe wasn't doing shit. Third.
Never stop fighting for what
It
you
was just
believe in.
a combination between Joe and Zen, not the
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on.
I feel like Nee did fine.
Yeah, Nee was fine. That's what I'm saying. Me and Nee were bunkering down. Like, I'll be honest with you. The entire time, I was feeling like I was helping keep Nee alive by shooting people, and Nee was helping keep me alive with a shield.
I feel like it was the DPS and...
Yeah, Joe, as we saw, Joe was idling. The soldier was killing shit. Like, he got a pick or two here and there. He wasn't really dying too often. Joe was idling. Tim, when he was playing Zen, it was okay. He wasn't really doing all that crazy. When he switched to Mercy, he was a lot better. And then King, he was doing his shit because he's Ana. I mean, Ana's Ana. You can't really get so much value. You can only get so much value out of Ana. You see how he's sitting here and letting you see how he's sitting there with his shield up? That's something I do not do as Reinhardt. When I see that my
You
shield is at
gotta
200
go.
or
You
something
just
like
can't
that,
sit
I just
there.
back up and go to environmental cover and let the shield come back. Because it's just wasting
You
time.
gotta do a mixture of sitting
Yeah.
there and pushing. You just can't just sit
Cause
there.
it's wasting time letting your shield sit there on a cracked state like that. They're building alt charge off of your teammates, and on top of that, your shield can break in a very crucial situation. I
Especially if
usually
it
put
got Junkrat.
right,
You got
exactly,
two people to fuck up your shield, Junkrat and Hanzo, so you might as well just fucking go.
right, exactly. So that's why usually when I put my shield down, I'll wait for a minute and get my shield back at least to like half, so it still has some usefulness. He had it at crack state and was just sort of keeping it up. Now, keep in mind, like I said, when we were playing the game, I wasn't criticizing anybody. I was just letting everybody play how they were playing, and I would say something if I saw it. If I saw somebody do something, I would say something, but like, you should do that. I didn't
Why
even
is he
know
just
Joe was
sitting there?
idling.
Why is he just sitting there? He's just sitting there.
I think he was getting his
Keep
shield
moving
back.
back, keep going forward, back, forward, back. Like, you gotta just go, bro. You gotta just go. No, you're dead. Are y'all wasting time? Did he charge?
Yeah, he just charged. Yeah, I don't know why
Okay,
he charged
maybe,
to the enemy lines like
maybe,
that.
okay, I see. Me was just standing there, let his shield get broke, then he charged, dumb shit. Tim went Zane, didn't heal nobody, just trying to kill, and Joe just didn't kill him. So you're not really the problem, and Kingdom not really the problem. So only thing I see is this low first. I don't know about
The soldier was getting picks here and there. He wasn't really dying too often, but he wasn't getting as many picks as he could have been getting.
Okay.
See, look, he just got a kill.
Only reason he went in because Kingdom mattered.
Right, yeah. If Kingdom didn't, yeah, Nano boost him, he probably wouldn't have won.
Without the
Nano, right, yeah.
He needs to just go first. I hate having
Depends on-
Reinhardt that just don't push. So you have to push. Maybe my suggestion is go Lucio. So when like you speed boost, maybe that helps him go in, I guess. That's why I like playing Lucio. I love playing Lucio. I'm playing Lucio in the second game for sure. Cause I don't like Mercy in the second game. She's just so
not over.
maybe it's because we lost a tank and I lost the second Mercy. I don't know, but like I'm just gonna play this one. See, why is he just sitting there? Go. Let his shield get destroyed.
See,
He's just sitting there.
here's my thing, right? This is something similar from when I play Reinhardt, but not too much. I worry that my healers are not going to commit to healing me. Like, I will walk forward and I will try to swing at people and then I'll die instantly because I didn't have heals on me. And that's the thing that I feel like he's worried about right now, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt with that. But in moments like this where they're anti, very easily could have pushed up Shatter, capitalized. He's like, yeah, like that's where I would say he could be doing better. Yeah, now we're dead, so it's just like, and this is where Sigma came over here and just killed everybody. I don't know why he just let Tim res like that, but yeah. The fact that he let Tim res is honestly the only reason why we got this. So Sigma started idling. That's the only reason we really won this. Sigma started idling. If Sigma didn't idle like that, we would have won. I mean, we'd have lost. So he charges, pins Roadhog. He survives because of the healers. Gets the kills. Jode's on 1 health right now. I get a kill on Hanzo. We get the point.
Okay. So if he would have just did that earlier.
Alright, I think we don't really need to see anything past this because everything past this is just me trying to get this point.
Well, let me show you. Oh, I'm already on. Well, how we do it?
Yeah, alright. Let me end this.
That way. Does it automatically capture it, or like I have to say to myself?